What's up, family? Shirkan here, and in this episode of the ZULU Project, we're going to look at a set that I have so very anxiously been awaiting. In September, Mr HaloWho announced that Mega Construx was going to be releasing a Kinsano Cyclops set, and most of us probably figured that we were going to get it sometime around Christmas. But disappointed as we all were that there were hardly any sets or anything whatsoever from Mega Construx at Christmas time, January 1st, I found this set. It is the Kinsano Cyclops Raid. It's a total of 232 pieces, and it retailed for $19.99 at Target. And a lot of you probably know that when we couldn't find hardly anything at retail last year, especially the Halo Heroes 7 series or the Battle for the Ark blind bags, we found them at Target first. Well, the same thing is to be said for this set. Now, this set works really, really well with the ZULU project because we are based on Halo Wars 2, and this is part of the downloadable content from Halo Wars 2. Most of what was supposed to come out last year was supposed to be things from the downloadable content from the Forge Hog versus Goliath, the Frost Raven, the Marauder versus Sergeant Johnson. Those were all parts of the DLC. And I let the Forge Hog versus Goliath go just because I'm not crazy about the Forge Hog. Sergeant Forge looked better in the Hero series than the one that they did. And I just couldn't see paying $50 just to get a Goliath. And I was going to need two. So I let that slide. And I kind of waited for the Frost Raven, which hasn't come out yet. And the Marauder, which actually looks really skimpy. If you want to see a really well done Marauder, E-Bomb 113, I believe, has a custom made one that is absolutely gorgeous. And they really should build what he did. But anyway, we did get the Kinsano Cyclops Raid. So let's look at the back of the packaging before we go into the build. On the back of the box, you can see she comes with a tactical shotgun, the actual Cyclops, 3 flood infected forms, and a Morgan Kinsano. And this just shows you how she fits into the Cyclops. At the bottom are 3 sets to come out. These first 2 are not Halo Wars related at all. But this third one is the one that just recently was put up as a Hornet that would be Halo Wars 2 related, and the only place I've seen this available so far is on Amazon. And I believe that's $30, but I'd have to double check. So let's look at the Mac. This Mac is a beautiful design and a lot of fun to put together. It does have a lot of features that are like the latest version of the Cyclops, especially with the hinging of the shoulders and the elbow area, and the way that they do the fingers for hands for gripping. But what they also did was they put a flamethrower on each side like she has in game. And they have the shark face on it. And of course you get the flame coming out on each side. So what's really cool is that you continue to build so that you can see the apparatus that comes around and puts that together. You get the real cool flaming skull that she has on the shoulder of her Cyclops. And as you can see here, they have the tanks on the back that actually fuel the flamethrowers. There aren't too many parts that are just already done, so you put together just about everything here. There aren't many big parts that aren't. Even all the way down to the legs. You build just about every aspect of the legs and the feet. So this really ended up being a really nice build. And now let's look at Morgan Kinsano. And this is very much what she looks like in game. So you can see the tattoos and the nice colors on her armor. And this is what they did for the figure. Same tattoos. And the color on the armor. I think they did an absolutely amazing job with this figure. This figure is as high quality as any Halo Heroes figure they've ever done. I would say that this Morgan Kinsano is easily a $5 figure. And hopefully this will be the only way you'll get her is by buying this. I kind of hate when Mega turns around and then redoes something that you already bought a set to get. But this is a great looking figure. All the way around. It also comes with 3 infection forms. And these 3 flood infection forms are different from the ones we've always gotten before. Those are always a very hard plastic and one solid piece. These instead are hard rubber, but they still are flexible. You can still squeeze them. And the antenna, you actually put together. So you actually put the antenna into a little hole in the front here. Small detail, but still more detail. So for $20, you get 3 new infection forms, what I feel is easily a $5 figure, and a really nice flamethrower Cyclops. I think it's absolutely worth it. And like I said, right now, the only place I've seen it is at Target. So if you don't see it at a Target near you, it should be coming relatively soon. I'm probably going to end up buying another 2 or 3 of these just so I can have a squad for her to control and command. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the extra Kinsanos, but this is definitely going to be part of the ZULU project. So until next time, this is Shere Khan wishing all of you happy building. Oh, and Happy New Year.